Hello everyone, how are you? It's Riss. So today I'm gonna be doing a little late December recap. I know that it's already like a little bit into January, but I had a really fun reading month in December with a lot of good recommendations, so I just figured I'd hop on here and do that real quick. So the first book that I read in December was The Ritual by Chantal Tessier, and I've been talking about this book a lot because it genuinely just reminded me how much I love dark romance, and it's about weird cult. It's like a secret society, but it's a cult. And he needs to find his chosen, which is a girl that's predetermined. Kind of creepy. At first I didn't know how to feel about it because I thought the morals were off and I was like, where is this going? But by the end I saw where it was going, and I really appreciated the transparency and like what her message was, and I thought it was really well done. I liked the main characters in this a lot, both of them. And this was just like a wild ride. I loved how long she was, and overall I rated this a 5 out of 5 stars. And if the plot wasn't so good, the spice would definitely make this a bedroom ranking, but the plot was so good. And I mean, if the plot wasn't good, and I wouldn't have ordered the other books in the series. The next book I read, this was kind of a longish one to get through because it's dense with information. It is Abandoned Prayers by Greg Olson. This is a true crime book, and his writing is fantastic. He really puts you in it. I rated this 5 out of 5 stars. And like, I don't really know with nonfiction how to do my own rating system, but I guess a library ranking would probably be the most appropriate. This is about Eli Stutzman. It's a case that I knew nothing about, and I think this was in the 70s to 80s. It takes place over a long period of time, but he is an Amish serial killer, and this story is like wild. It was very frustrating. It was hard to read, but if you want a good true crime book, definitely read If You Tell by him. That's one of my favorite books ever. This one was also really good. The next is Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. Listen, I had high hopes for this book. It's been on my radar for a while. It is like so triggering. The whole premise is this girl and her sister's fiance, who she's always been rivals with, they get kidnapped by this psycho man, and he's a rapist, and he forces them to like have sex with each other, and he like does stuff to her. It's really dark, and them being kidnapped is well, I guess around the first 100-ish pages is them being kidnapped. It's split up into different parts, so this is like how much it is when they're in captivity, and then this is the aftermath of it. And it was good, but their story was good, I guess, but like the way that the people around them responded to their trauma and them being kidnapped was like low-key really weird. Literally nobody was understanding, like nobody. So I think I'm gonna give this a 2.5. I made a reel and I think I gave it a 2.5, and this might be the storage ranking, which kind of sucks, but I just really did not vibe with it. Yeah. Oh, that's such a bummer, but she's going in the storage bin, y'all. Next is Three Swedish Mountain Men by Lily Gold. This is like a 3.5. It's short, it's fun, it's smutty, it's a reverse harem. Definitely a little bedroom spicy spice. But it's like essentially this girl, I love her. She is running away from where she lives because of something that you don't know yet, and then it gets revealed. To me, it was pretty obvious from the beginning, but she's running to Iceland. Oh no, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Sweden, duh, Swedish. Just get away and hope nobody recognizes her, and then she gets into a car accident with a little moose, and these 3 men, Riven, Eli, and Cole, they take her into their house and like shelter her and reverse harem. So this was really nice because it was beautiful. Like the atmosphere was so nice and such a good December read. I wish it was snowing out, but it was just fun. Like you really got the vibes. Nothing like terribly special. I have 3 bodyguards. I forget what it's called, but I'm excited to read the 3 bodyguards one too. So yeah, I don't know. Definitely a little quick, easy, fun read. And then the last book, I should have put this in my top 10 because I didn't realize how much I loved it until I did my tier ranking video, is Trickshot by Kayla Gross. I think that she might be coming out with like a Valentine's Day one or something with these characters. Look at this cover. This is a male, female little Christmas spicy spice. Very insta love. Very it's so hot. It's a 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely a spicy, smutty bedroom read. I loved the characters. There's male in it, and they kind of get things right away. I mean, it's a novella, but basically this follows Leo. This is about Leo, Jace, and Riley. Leo is the twin brother to a very famous hockey player that like everybody knows, and Leo and Riley, the female main character, are like stranded at an airport, and he invites her to go back to spend the night, which I think is Christmas Eve, with Jace, his friend slash occasional lover. And you know where it goes from there. This book was so good. I cannot recommend it enough. I really don't love holiday reads, but this one, I could not put it down. I read it in a night. How many pages is this? 190 pages. So freaking good. But yes, those are all the books I read in December. Just a quick little video. I love ya. Talk to you later. Bye.